Did you know that men in their 30s and 40s often experience a natural dip in testosterone, dropping about 1% per year after 30, but simple, adventure-fueled tweaks like hitting the trails or savoring nutrient-rich feasts abroad can spike levels by up to 24%, turning midlife into your prime time. Picture landing in the rugged embrace of the Swiss Alps, where the crisp mountain air fills your lungs with pine-scented freshness, and the distant clang of cowbells echoes through mist-shrouded valleys like a call to conquer. Or arriving in the sun-kissed islands of Greece, with the salty Mediterranean breeze whipping through olive groves and the rhythmic crash of waves setting a backdrop for vitality. This isn't just about hormones. It's a worldwide quest for what truly boosts testosterone in men 30 to 40, weaving science-backed strategies into epic travels that recharge your body and spirit. As travel enthusiasts, you're primed for this. Imagine swapping desk fatigue for horizon-chasing highs, where every step and bite elevates your inner drive in atmospheres buzzing with ancient energy and modern thrill. But let's tackle the sneaky challenge that trips up so many guys in this age bracket: the myth that declining testosterone is an inevitable slide into low energy, reduced muscle, and foggy focus, fixable only with pricey pills or injections. In reality, while genetics play a role, lifestyle factors account for massive variability. Yet, the complexity arises from inconsistent habits amid busy lives. Think erratic sleep from jet lag or stress from deadlines masking as adventure barriers. Many assume travel exacerbates the dip, with irregular meals and time zones tanking levels. But flipping that script reveals journeys as potent boosters, demanding you navigate misconceptions to harness destinations' natural elixirs for sustained vigor. Now, let's jet set through these testosterone amplifiers, anchoring each in storied locales with vivid histories and hands-on tips to make your trips transformative. Start with exercise, the undisputed kingpin. Resistance training and high-intensity intervals can elevate testosterone by 15 to 20% per session, rooted in our ancestors' survival needs. Head to the Swiss Alps, where hiking traditions date to the 18th century Romantic era, when poets like Byron trekked these peaks for inspiration, their paths now modern trails boosting your hormones through muscle-straining ascents. Feel the burn in your quads as you climb Grindelwald's Eiger Trail, the gravel crunching under boots, cool fog kissing your skin, while panoramic views of jagged summits unfold like a living postcard. The air's thin oxygen pushes your limits, spiking growth hormone alongside testosterone. Historically, alpine herders built endurance herding cattle across these heights, a custom alive in summer festivals where locals yodel amid wildflower meadows. For your trek, fly into Zurich and take the scenic Jungfrau Railway, book in shoulder seasons like late spring to dodge crowds, pack layered merino for variable weather, and fuel with trail mix from village markets. It's nuts providing healthy fats that sustain the boost. Shift to diet, where nutrient-dense foods packed with zinc, healthy fats, and vitamin D supercharge production. Oysters alone can deliver over 300% of daily zinc needs, a mineral key for testosterone synthesis, since ancient times. Venture to Greece's Aegean islands like Santorini, where seafood traditions stem from Minoan civilizations 4,000 years ago, fishermen hauling nets in volcanic bays to sustain warrior strength. Wander Oea's cliffside markets at dawn, the tangy brine of fresh catches mingling with oregano from nearby herbs, as vendors slice octopus with rhythmic chops, its tender flesh grilled over charcoal for a smoky burst on your palate. Fatty fish like mackerel here ramp up omega-3s, combating inflammation that saps hormones. Sensory immersion peaks with a seaside taverna meal, waves lapping below as you dip bread in olive oil, its peppery zing enhancing absorption. Tip: ferry from Athens to the islands, opt for January off-peak for bargains, rent a scooter for hidden coves, and pair meals with local yogurt, probiotics aiding gut health tied to hormone balance. Don't underestimate stress reduction and quality sleep, as chronic cortisol tanks testosterone by up to 25%. Mindfulness practices flip that switch. Escape to Bali's Ubud rice terraces, where yoga customs trace to 8th century Hindu influences. Sages meditating in temple shadows for inner harmony. Join a beachside retreat at sunrise, the ocean's gentle roar syncing with your breath. Warm sands shifting under mats as incense wafts jasmine notes, easing tension from your shoulders. Feel the tropical humidity envelop you like a steam bath, promoting deep rest in bamboo huts lulled by cicada symphonies. Balinese healers historically used herbal rituals for vitality, now blended in spa massages with lemongrass oils that melt away stress. Practical moves: fly direct to Denpasar, book eco-retreats via platforms like Book Yoga Retreats, lightweight with quick dry clothes for humidity, and time for dry season May to October to maximize outdoor sessions, napping in hammocks for that crucial 7 to 9 hours, boosting recovery. Sun exposure for vitamin D rounds it out. Deficiency plagues 40% of men, slashing testosterone, but 15 to 20 minutes daily in strong rays can correct it. Lounge on Thailand's Phuket beaches, where ancient Siamese kingdoms revered the sun for health, building temples aligned with solstices. Bask on Patong's golden sands, the equatorial heat soaking into your skin, coconut vendors' calls mixing with fruity scents as turquoise waters sparkle under relentless rays. The salty spray refreshes you as you stroll, barefoot prints in wet sand grounding you. History whispers through nearby ruins where warriors trained under the same sun for endurance. Hack: budget flights to Phuket, stay in beachfront bungalows, apply reef-safe sunscreen, and visit during November to April, combining with movie Thai classes for dual exercise sun perks. Weight management ties in. Shedding excess fat raises levels as adipose tissue converts testosterone to estrogen. Active travels like these naturally sculpt you. For the pinnacle, recall my own turning point in Peru's Andes, trekking Machu Picchu's Inca Trail at 35 when low energy had me doubting my edge. As dawn broke over ancient stones, the thin air challenging every breath, I powered through switchbacks, muscles firing amid llama calls and mist-veiled peaks. Summit views exploded in golden light, and post-hike, bloodwork showed an 18% testosterone jump from the altitude training and clean Andean eats like quinoa stews simmering with earthy spices. That euphoric rush, sweat drying in the cool breeze, crystallized travel's power, not just sightseeing, but reclaiming vitality through immersive challenges. Wrapping this globe-trotting boost, embrace how these adventures, alpine hikes for strength, Greek feasts for nutrients, Balinese Zen for calm, Thai suns for D, reshape you from weary wanderer to energized explorer, proving mid-30s to 40s as a launch pad for peak performance, where horizons heal and hormones soar. What's one testosterone-boosting destination topping your list for your next escape?